Hello, YouTubers! Today is Fun Tip Thursday, and today I have a great fun tip for you. How to get your backgrounds on your cards unwonky. Yes! So usually, what you're looking at is the craft mat that I usually work on. It usually is covered with glass, but what I discovered when I did a test video is that the glare from my light up above is really bad, so I didn't want to do that. So we're going to do this twice. I made some backgrounds, and I'm going to show you twice. So you can use, I always stick down my backgrounds with double-sided tape. That's what I do. You can use any kind of double-sided tape you want. You can also use craft foam. That will make it puffy. You can do that too. If you're going to use craft foam, then if I were going to use craft foam, I would use the Mama Roll. This is my favorite, the Mama Roll. I've had this roll probably for, I don't know, got it from scrapbook.com. On sale! It's great. This stuff is amazing. It's, I think this is the, let's see how wide it is. This is the 5-inch one. Is it? Yes, it's the 5-inch one. And it was on sale. So this is the backing paper. This is the sticky side. You put it on the one side of your foam, cut it out, use the other side of your foam, put it on the other side of your foam, and then stick it to the back of this. That's great. Works wonderfully well. What I do is I stick the extra pieces onto the roll, so that keeps it good. However, if you're just going to do a background and you just want to do this, then what you want to do is use regular tape. Now I am currently running, I'm down to my last roll of 1/4 inch. You can use 1/4 inch, you don't have to use 1/2 inch, but it's what I've got a lot of, so that's where we are. Just so you know, I am on a pretty severe budget. Yes, I am. I am on a very severe budget. So, I have tried all kinds of tapes. I have tried all the tapes, all of these guys, all the Suk Wang tapes. They're great. They are wonderful. You put things down and they are permanent immediately. So be careful about that. These, however, are the tapes from Amazon. They are cheap. They're very cheap. I am very cheap. These come in a pack. You can get a pack of different sizes, 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch. They are not permanent immediately, but they are permanent eventually. And that is good enough for me. They also come in a 6-pack for like $10. So you get 6 rolls for $10 or 6 rolls for like $12, depending on the size. The first roll that I got, first set that I got was a little wonky in that when you went to peel it off, some of it was a little wonky and I changed distributors, but I will link it below because I've just recently learned how to do that. But anyway, on to how to do this. So I'm going to tell you that Natasha Foote taught me how to do this. So just so you know, these are my favorite fussy cutting scissors. Good old Cutter Bee scissors. They're great. These are the scissors that I use for cutting sticky tape. This stuff is rippable. It's just not great rippable. I use it to cut my Burrtec foam tape, and I use it to cut this stuff because it makes it neater. This is rippable, but it's just easier to cut. I just cut everything. No, you can't buy these anywhere. These, my biological dad was a cardiac surgeon, and these were his medical scissors. So no, you can't buy these anywhere. Not at all. Can't buy them. Sorry. Okay, so first thing you want to do is make a box. This is what I've discovered. The easiest way to get it right on the end is to drag it across and then slap it down. And then what you want to do is you want to stop, in this case, at least a 1/2 inch from the end. So you can make a box of tape. Okay? And I'll show you in a minute how it rips. So again, drag it grab it. As I said, it's permanent eventually. Okay. Ooh, you guys are all so happy and excited. This is my very first Make It video. Ever. Have you noticed that, like, I'm not using any ink for this Make It video because I don't want you to watch me blop something. I'm very good at blopping things. So again, you're making a box on your card, and this is important because this is going to create legs all around your card so you can balance it while you're trying to get things even. Okay? So there you go. So there you go. Box. And then in the middle, you want to put a piece down. By the way, this is what it looks like when you rip it. There you go. All right? So I have no fingernails, so it's hard for me to get it up. So I just have my pair of tweezers. Good old, whatever they were at CVS or whatever. I think I just pulled them out of my makeup drawer. So you pull the one in the middle all off because that's going to be the grabber when you go after you get legs. And then on the sides here, you get your tweezers to pull off your thing. You pull it halfway off and then you make a leg. That's what I call them. Pull them halfway off and you make a leg. You pull it halfway off and you make a leg. You pull it halfway off and you make a leg. See, and now what you've got is you've got these things. You've got sticky in the middle, but you've got these bouncy pieces. Okay? I'm off camera. There you go. Sorry about that. And here's your card. Okay? Now, usually when we put it down, we're like, oh my God, what's going to happen? What if I get it crooked? What the legs mean that you have time, because it's floating above your card. Okay? It's floating above your card so that you can straighten it out. So we're floating and we're floating. See, it's kind of bouncing. It's moving. It's not stuck down yet. We can stick it down when we want and when I get it as centered as I think I can. Usually I put my head right over this, but I've been doing this for a long time. Then that little piece in the middle, oops. This is the piece that grabs it. See? Now it's stuck. Now you can pull these bits out and it's stuck down. Yay! And there you have it. A centered card. Ooh. Very cool. So there you have it. I was making Easter cards, but now we're going to do it all again just so you can watch it one more time because I always think it's appropriate to watch it one more time. So again, oops, don't stick your tape to your desk. Mary Polanco, isn't this right? Don't stick the tape to your desk. Don't stick it to your desk. Okay, so again, stick it to here. Again, as I said, you can rip it if you want to. I'm a great believer that I'd rather spend money on stamps than on stuff people are not going to see. And as much as I would like to believe that my artwork is so amazing and wonderful that people are going to keep it forever, let's be real, they're not. So, again, 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch from the end. There we go. Here we go. So the stuff that people are not going to see, I am going to save money on. Again, this is our grabber in the middle, and there we go. So now we start by making sure it's stuck down. So we do this. There we go. We're making a leg. There you go. Make a leg. As I said, I've never tried it with 1/8 inch tape. I think that might be just a little too skinny. But 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, whatever you got works fine. There you go. There you go. Now we're going to do it again. So this is a top folding card. Again, make sure it's going in the right direction. Ask me how I know that one. Yeah. Uh-huh. You want to make sure it's going in the right direction. So we do that. We balance it out. We balance it out. Make sure, I mean, you can move it up wherever you want to put it. Make sure it's where you want it. I made an Easter card earlier today, and one of the things I did is I wanted it a little more towards the top, you know, for a little modern look. But in this case, I want it to be more in the middle. There we go. Eventually, this will have Easter eggs on it. There we go. And we grab, So as I said, this is not permanent immediately. So if you don't like it, peeling very carefully, balancing it back on its legs. See, this is what other people don't show you, but I am pretty sure that the gurus of card making do that stuff too. There we go. Balancing, balancing. Ta-da! Now we do this part. There we go. Now, this is a good thing because do you see this over here? This was a little bit of the tape that's sticking out. Take your tweezers, tuck it back there. No one notices. And we are done. There we go. I have 3 of them actually. There we go. More Easter cards in the making. I don't know, one of them may become a birthday card. You never know. Always exciting. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe. Call your friends. Bye.